Truth Shots from TruthRevolution.tv and Revolution Church. Here's your host, Dave, and Pastor Jeff.
In the Bible, there was a young guy named David.
David eventually becomes very famous, and King Saul hates him for it. He even tries to kill David.
Nevertheless, Saul eventually dies, and David becomes king.
If things went as usual, David, the new king, would take over and kill all the relatives of Saul for vengeance and protection.
But David does something different. He finds one of Saul's relatives named Mephibosheth and invites him into his own home.
2 Samuel 9:11 says that Mephibosheth ate at David's table like one of the king's sons.
David basically treated the person who should have been his enemy as family.
Jesus also teaches us to love our enemy.
That's right. In Matthew 5:43 and 45, he said, "You have heard that it was said, 'Love your neighbor and hate your enemy.' But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, that you may be sons of your Father in heaven."
Here's a challenge for you today. Find a person who you have every right to consider an enemy and invite them to your home as a friend.
TruthRevolution.tv